Example 6. The following equation is given. Complete parts A through C. X cubed minus 2x squared minus 25x plus 50 equals 0. So when I look at this, I'm thinking I might be able to factor it. But they've asked me to use synthetic division, so I'm going to do it that way. I've got to get the plus and minus factors of 50 over the factors of 1. Since my denominator is a 1, I'm just looking for the factors of 50. So 1 will divide into 50. 2 will divide into 50. 3 won't, 4 won't, 5 will divide into 50. 6 won't, 7 won't, 8 won't, 9 won't, 10 will divide into 50. 11 won't, 12 won't, 13, 14, 15, nothing until I get to 25. And that's going to be plus and minus 25. And then plus and minus 50. So those are the possible factors I need to divide by. I'm going to start in the middle. I have no idea if it'll be one of those or not, but I'm going to start with 5. And remember, I'm looking for 3, maximum of 3, that is. So if I divide by 5, my coefficients, 3, 2, 1, none, so 1 minus 2 minus 25 and 50. I'm going to drop the 1. That's a 1. 5 times 1 is 5. Add negative 2 and 5 to get 3. 5 times 3 is 15. Add negative 25 and 15 to get negative 10. 5 times negative 10 is negative 50. Add 50 and negative 50 to get 0. So 5 is a 0. Let's start to build my solution set. Now I've reduced the degree by 1, so it's x squared plus 3x minus 10. So now I'm going to look at x squared plus 3x minus 10. Now I recognize that that's going to factor, but you might not. So all we need now are the factors of 10. So the plus or minus factors of 10. Plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 5, plus or minus 10. So we've narrowed it down to fewer possibilities. So I'm going to divide into 1, 3, and minus 10. And I'm going to start in the middle again. So I'm going to start with the 2 this time. See if I get lucky again. I'm going to drop my 1 and multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. 3 plus 2 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. Negative 10 and 10 is 0. Now you see why I usually start in the middle. And that is a second 0, which is 2. Now this is reduced down from a square to a 1. So x plus 5. And I can just solve x plus 5 equals 0 to get x equals negative 5. So 5, 2, and negative 5. Now you can always check these in the original equation to make sure that they all work. And that's usually a pretty good idea.